I'm Steph Hodge with Board Game Geek here with Nick Hayes of Mattel, and he's showing us his game Spirits of the Wild.
Alright, so Spirits of the Wild is a two-player stone-taking game. We're competing for these stones in the center bowl and giving them to the 5 animals on our scoreboard. Each animal scores a little differently. This is really just a set collection game with different scoring mechanisms. The owl will give you points for pairs. The rabbit will give you points for 3 stones of different colors. The beaver wants a full house. The salmon, because it's a very vain and colorful fish, wants all different colors.
Oh, that's my fish.
I know it's yours.
Okay, that's for me.
And the turtle is very slow and methodical. That's not a word. Methodical. And he wants all stones of the same color. With the salmon and the turtle, the more stones you give, the more points you'll earn.
Excellent.
So we take stones out of the bowl by using the 6 action cards in front of us. We each have the same cards. They allow us to take stones. We have 2 take 1 stones. We have a take 2 stone. By the way, when you use a card, you'll just flip it over to show that it's been used.
Okay.
There is also a add 2 stones and take 1.
So you pull from here? This little bag of
Add always
gems?
means pull from the bag and put it in the bowl.
Gotcha.
Add 3 stones to the bowl and move the coyote.
Ooh.
Now, the coyote is the famous trickster from American folklore. And when you're allowed to move the coyote, you put it on your opponent's board on any animal that you choose.
Oh no.
And then
I can't put any gems there?
That's right. He blocks you from giving gems to that animal.
And I can move him later.
Yes, there's actually 2 ways to move coyote.
Okay.
One is the card I showed you. The other is if you look at the back of the take 1 stone
Yeah,
card,
I got him.
it's half of coyote. When you use the second one, you can complete the image and move coyote.
Complete him! Look at that.
That would let you put coyote on my board.
I'm gonna do that.
That's how you win. Okay, so there's one more thing to explain. 2 more, I guess.
Alright.
This last card is how you recover all your cards. It's the only card that has a requirement to use. You have to have at least 3 face-down cards before you use this card. It will turn all your cards face up and let you use one of these powerful spirit abilities.
Ooh, spirited.
So these cards let you do things like put a lot of stones in the bowl or give you a lot of choice and variety. A good way to get a leg up on the competition. After you use the card, you'll just put it on the bottom of its stack and it'll be the next player's turn. Last thing to explain is if you look deep in this bag, there are
in the bag.
some very special iridescent spirit stones. So the spirit stones are the most valuable stones for these animals. They want this more than anything else.
Of course.
And there's a special spot next to each animal for a spirit stone. When you give an animal a spirit stone, it doubles the points you'll earn for that section, but it also closes off the section. Because when you give an animal something that shiny, they don't want anything else.
Yeah, you can't go better than that, so.
Also, this is how the game ends. At the end of any player's turn, if there are 5 stones out of the bag, meaning maybe there's a couple there and we have some on our board, if we can see 5 stones at the end of a player's turn, the game ends. And then we just see who has the most points.
That sounds amazing.
It's a fun game. People are loving it.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. And it's available now.
It is. It's available on Amazon for $15.
$15. What? That's amazing. And I know it's sold out here, so congrats on that.
Thank you.
So yeah, you gotta get it on Amazon apparently. $15. That's great. Thank you so much, Nick.
My pleasure.